Now in the chapter of trigonometric ratio, let's take a look at checkpoint 10.1 part A. Now always remember when you're applying trigo, okay, one of the important rule is to actually have a right angle triangle. Okay, so to recall again, toi, ka, and so means that tangent is used in an opposite to adjacent manner. Okay, and then you have cosine, which is used in adjacent to hypotenuse. You have sine in opposite to hypotenuse. So again, okay, right angle triangle, this is your angle A, right? This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always the longest line. Okay, this is your opposite, and then this is the adjacent angle. Okay, so therefore, this is tangent. This is opposite, right? Okay, so opposite, and what else do you have? 20. So let's say tangent 60 would be m over 20. M would be 20 tangent 60. Okay, so this is 34.64 cm. Now, what's a common mistake students will make in your calculator? Please remember, do not ever write this. Okay, because I foresee students to write this in your calculator. This is completely wrong. Okay, so then you have, after you find m, let's find n. Okay, you would have, using Pythagoras theorem again, you know that there's actually two methods to this lah. It's either you can use Pythagoras theorem or you can continue using Tuakaso. Okay, since you have already learned Pythagoras theorem, I don't think it's an issue. N squared equals to 20 squared plus 34.64 squared. Okay, again, alright, do the same method. You should get 40 cm reject negative. Okay, equals to 40 cm. Or, alright, you can actually apply what rule? You can apply, okay, so let me use green color. 60 is your angle, adjacent and hypotenuse. So adjacent and hypotenuse, what do we have? We have cosine, right? So you apply cosine 60 equals to adjacent over hypotenuse n. So n would be 20 cosine 60, which is 40 cm. Okay, right? Then let's take a look at part B. Okay, we have part B. Now part B is a little bit more unique over here. Okay, tangent 30. So you have, for example, the biggest triangle. Let me draw it out for you. This is 30, this is Q, and this is 55. Can you see the bigger triangle? Okay, maybe let me erase this and highlight this in yellow. Okay, so remember what I actually mentioned to you. I'll circle this angle. Oh, this is opposite, this is your adjacent, right? So I'll apply tangent 30 equals to Q over 55. Alright, so Q equals to 55 tangent 30. Now, is it important for you to write this set? Very important. This is 1 mark worth. Okay, so 31.75. Alright, now please remember to check your calculator mode. It has to be in degree mode instead of radian mode. Okay, you should be able to see this in your calculator on the top right hand corner. Please be remembered. Please be very mindful of that. Okay, then once you're done, alright, you are able to find the other value, which is P. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do, right? So how would I actually do that? I'll take the smallest triangle, which is Q. This is 50. What is this length? I don't know, correct? But I know what's Q now. So Q now, let me just sub it in. I have 31.75. Okay, so cm. Remember your units, Alright, so now let me change question. Sorry, let me change color. Again, circle your angle. This is opposite. This is your adjacent. As long as it's not the longest length, okay, it is either opposite or adjacent. So just be very careful with regards to that. So again, over A gives you tangent. Tangent 50 equals to 31.75 over A. Sorry, over X. Okay, letting X be this particular length. So you will have X equals to 31.75 multiplied by tangent 50, right? Okay, then you have X equals to 26.64. Can see? Okay, x equals to 26.64. Now we're not done because you're supposed to find P and Q, right? So once you know this, P is equals to 55 minus 26.64, which is 28.36 cm for your answer. Okay? Then let's take a look at question checkpoint 10.1 part B. Alright, now when you're actually asked or rather given a table, please do not use your calculator, just use the values that's given over here. They're asking you to calculate the length of AB. Okay, let me just highlight this for you. AB. Okay, so can you see I'm circling the angle? This is opposite, okay, and then this is your adjacent. Go and find whatever they give you. It's very straightforward. So you have tangent 40 equals to AB over 8. Now apply whatever they gave you. So take a look at this. Tangent 40, correct? So you have 0.839 equals to AB over 8. Okay, so therefore, what we have, you will have your answer as, okay, so you just press your calculator, you cross multiply, you have AB, 8 times 0.839, you should have 6.712 here. Okay, so this is your CM. Alright,